greet you anywhere you dey watch me from, anywhere you dey see me from. I greet you. We must continue. You see, it dey happen, it dey show. By now, who never understand wetin dey play, who still dey believe say in get anything wey dey hold am together with Nigeria. I don't know wetin I go tell that person, but the only one thing why I go talk be say that person need deliverance. And the deliverance na somebody like Odumeje you go give am, make e conduct good deliverance for am. By the time e go handle am, by the time e go touch am, e go understand. Today, I see a pastor, whatever, saying, confirming that Nigeria no belong to him and some other people. E good make things dey happen, make we dey see, make we dey understand that where we dey now, where we dey now, na where we suppose don pass long time ago. We no suppose dey here again, but here we are fighting. If you talk of freedom, somebody go fight you. And the worst part of it be say, the people wey dey fight you when you talk about freedom, na the people wey need the freedom more. Na here we dey, na we be this. I want make we understand that we have no choice but to do the needful. And the needful is nothing more but freedom. Hey, all these things wey dey happen now, wey dey move on now, wey dey go on now, wey dey play now, the only solution to them is freedom. So it's either you fight to get your freedom or you forget it. This one no be a matter of my papa na governor, my papa brother na senator. A time is coming when nobody will recognize you as a president brother, as a senator sister, as a governor uncle. Nobody will recognize you in Nigeria. For now, I be P2B brother, you fit pass. I be Ojikalo uncle, you go pass. But a time is coming when the exact thing or something worse than what happened in Egypt will happen. And you go see that it will be too late for those of you that believe you are Nigerians. Finally, Okuama, finally, it don't clear. They don't send them to IDP camp. They don't design or they don't construct. I don't know whether na construct they do them. IDP camp for them. Now it is very clear. I don't know who never understand. I greet you, my people, my wonderful people, Ndinjiamono. Every Biafran from all over the world, I greet all of you this wonderful evening. As we come, as we move, we will continue to preach. Who get here, make it hear the gospel of God Almighty. I greet you. I can see you, Noni. I can see you, our land our our lady, our lady for month. Oh, anka iketa sivio. Ndewo, our lady month, our lady month of Kameli Hemiti. Na anka mata bision na mkpọwa ya ka hapụ godi kwa ya. Ndewo nwanne m. Evaristus ọbịahala nwa. Ndewo. Iwunne kelere gị ukwu Nolene, Evaristus. I greet all of you, both those who are not there for comment section. I greet all of you with the respect and the love. So now, no be secret again. It is clear and open that people of data are going into IDP camp. Like play. I talk and when this thing they starts, that they are looking for a way of taking over that community. And finally, they have succeeded. They don't carry the community now. It don't become Nigeria property because all you did there, they don't carry them. The people of the land now are being asked, not even asked, they have no option. They are now moving into IDP camp. It's such a painful thing, oh. It depends. When you see, by the way, make we hear this one first before we go there. He said, Nigeria doesn't belong to you, ex-can leader. That's Christian Association of Nigeria, ex-leader. He said them Nakazia Slam Arewa youth. I don't understand. Maybe we will read and maybe we see what it mean. Nigeria doesn't belong to you. Published on 25th April 2024. This is a Daily Post newspaper, Nigeria. Now, make I read that small. The National Youth Leader Congress of Northern Nigeria Christians, Engineer Daniel Kasia, has challenged the Arewa youth to authenticate their call for the registration of Senate President Godswill Akpabio with facts. Kezia was furious over what he called the excessive utterance of the group, wondering what gave them the impetus to always make demand on national issues. Recall that a group called the Arewa Conglomerate yesterday called for resignation of the Senate President Akpabio, calling the demand irresponsible. Kazia, who is also a former national president, youth wing of the Christian Association of Nigeria and the chairman of Interfaith Coalition Conference, described the call as a flimsy excuse that does not hold water. Speaking with Daily Post on Wednesday in the telephone conversation, he said since the emergence of President Bola Tinubu as the president of Nigeria and his appointment of a Sultana as the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Federal Capital Territory, FCT, and the emergence of a Sultana as the Senate President, the Arewa group had been uncomfortable. Kezia said the people to blame for the country's woe were the previous government, which ran the country down with clueless policies. Kezia called on the Arewa group to stop assuming that they own Nigeria by not supporting anything that is not northern Muslim in nature. Tinubu policy anywhere, you get the news. This one no be our news. We go on. You see, when you see these people, you go think even them will be Christians. Even them, where you think say they be Christians, where you think say that them they persecute, now him be Christian Leaders Association chairman or whatever. Despite what the Funanis are doing to them, his problem is that a northerner should be the president, senate president, a northerner should be the FCT minister, a northerner should be this, a northerner should be that. You see that people know the reason. This is why Nigeria they happen often. It go happen to them for left, to the one turn right, it go happen for them, the one turn east, anywhere they don't go, Nigeria they there to happen to them. Despite all the IDP camps now, people with the inside IDP camps in northern area of Nigeria are almost more than or equal to the people not inside the IDP camp, for you to understand. And now this thing now, the one carry come for Biafra land. Now this same thing that they bring come Biafra land. Excuse me. Now this IDP camp, the one carry come Biafra land, as they don't try make fun and they come pursue people with their cows, they no fit. You see, when we tell you that the mission of the Nigerian military in our land is nothing but to frustrate us out of our land, to make sure say they frustrate us into IDP camps, people know they agree. Is it not clear? This is waiting on no Basanjo begin a move. No Basanjo start this thing where they happen. I want to make you remember during the Nigeria Biafra war that they turned into genocide, Obasanjo was the head that led to our land to make sure say people were massacred. The chief brain Obasanjo. And after that, Obasanjo become president like civilian. He still no forget. He still want to continue doing the genocide. He went to Odi and they carried out genocide, which nobody they talk about till today. One day, I go get time, I go bring out Odi massacre by Obasanjo so that people go also see and understand. Whatever you see when they happen for Nigeria today, Obasanjo don't start them there. It don't dare where Obasanjo start them. I beg if you watch me from Facebook, do me a favor and share the video, please. Do me a favor and share the video, please. I beg you, just share the video for me. And like, anyway you're watching from, do like and share. So now, make we just go quick into the news of the day. Set up IDP camp for vulnerable persons in Okuama community. And I want you to also know that not be everybody where wrong don't come out. You can see these old people, children, men, women, homeless. They are now waiting for the IDP camp to be given to them. They no get choice but to go into IDP camp. These now the people where they sleep for their house wake up. Now you see all these children where they here. You see all these children where they here. My question is this: what do you think where go be the future of all these children as they go inside IDP camp now? Unless Biafra come, nobody, I tell you again, nobody have future. Your children know, you, your generation, no future. Unless Biafra come. What is advert? Stop now. They're gonna allow me do. I don't know why they advert it too much. Yeah? This newspaper, but this itself, we no go let person do anything. Leadership, leadership ni. We no go let person read. They carry rubbish they put for front. They look for money. No go look for money, pay your workers. So, like I mean, they tell you, when you take a look at the picture, you see the children, you see them. Now, I want make we just imagine small. All these children now, waiting you take, all these small girls, small boys, but the ones where their mama carry for hand, waiting you take, we go be there tomorrow. Waiting you think, because when we tell you that Nigeria they breed criminals, people know they understand them. All these people where they see for Greek today, they are the people that have gone to school, graduated, come back, no job. They were forced to go into bunker. All these andro, not be all of them anyway. Most of these people you see doing watchers, carrying gun, doing robbery here and there, because they were frustrated into it. When you take a look at all these children now, you take in next 10 years, waiting go be of them. The girls go they do prostitution. The boys go carry gun. The ones who carry machete go carry. They go live by sword. But there is a solution, and that solution is Biafra. For this reason, if you are not interested in Biafra coming, my brother, my sister, wake up. Wake up. Join the forces. Make we bring Biafra. Just take a look at this picture. What did the picture tell you? To the point that the tradition, the elders in Delta are telling government, don't go inside the forest to build the IDP camp. Go to the people's community and build the IDP camp. Government no agree. Government no agree. They want go build the IDP camp for them in the middle of the forest so that nobody go fit come back to town again. Because once you don't enter there, your own done finish. You see the one where there for Benin, I showed you, they are crying that they want to see town again. They say life don't change. Your life ends here. So when you are taking a look at these children, you see them as the people where their generation don't end up in IDP camp unless you bring Biafra for them. Unless you bring Biafra for them. because many more will happen. Many more will happen. Many more are still growing into this kind of life. And for that, let me tell you, another thing is that there are some people that have died in the bush. These are innocent people, innocent women, innocent children that ran away inside the bush. Some snake don't bite them, they die. Some don't die of hunger, some don't die of sickness, some rain don't beat them, some cold don't catch them, they die inside the bush. Nobody know where they now. As they don't gather together like this in the community now, as a military say they come back, they no see house, they no see their business, they no see anything. Everything has been leveled. To the point is not that they just demolished the buildings, they leveled, they crushed the buildings. They smashed the buildings that you cannot pick a single block out of the buildings they destroyed. Because they are Biafrans. And we are begging people to join forces that will bring our freedom. Make I read the news small. Make I read them. This is the headline. Set up IDP camp for vulnerable persons in Okuama community. Urobo youth. Youth wing of Urobo Nation has called on the three-tier of government to set up internally displaced persons camp IDP to cater for the vulnerable persons from Okuama community in Delta State following detention rising to the killing of soldiers on peace mission. It has surprised me that now they still they call him peace mission. Ethnic youth president of Urobo Nation, Dr. Kelly Efemena Umokoro, made the plea in Asaba at the weekend while commiserating with the families of the gallant troops of 181 Amphibious Battalion who were killed while on peace mission to Okuama community. Now, I want you to see this one. See. I believe this should be the governor of Delta State. Now, Okuama Obrowori inaugurate Okuama. Obrowori is the governor, I believe. Inaugurate IDP camp committee. They now inaugurate the committee, IDP camp committee. They go still pay them. They go still shop money. They go still stay for hotel. People are dying. What do you need the committee for? Is it not to get a contractor to do the thing in their communities, but they will not do it in their communities. They want to go in the middle of nowhere and they do it. I hope I can still find the news where the people, elders gathered to beg them to do not take these people far away from their homes. Build this IDP camp, but they will not build the IDP camp in their homes. They don't even need to build IDP camp. All you need is to compensate these people. Every family that their homes were destroyed, compensate them to build up something for them, or you build houses for them in their house, in their former land. That place where they live, before you go demolish them, make they go back to their house. But they will not allow them to go back. They will not allow them to go back, because this is the original plan to eject you, to sack you from your land. And the way with their talk, people know they agree. If you run come out from Funani hand, you go run enter military hand. Now those people wasted their call military. Hey, Nigeria become an airport. So I hope by now when I see they call them. I hope by now when I see they call them. Delta State Governor Sheriff Obrovwori yesterday inaugurated the Internally Displaced Persons IDP Camp Management Committee for Displaced People of Okuama Community in Ughelli South local government chairman, charging them to carefully plan the resettlement and the rehabilitation of the innocent citizens of the community. The 9-member committee is chaired by a veteran journalist and a former editor of the Guardian newspaper, Abraham Obodo, while the director of personal management, Ughelli South local government, Austin Emaduku, serves as secretary. Other members include this one over Austin. While inauguration, the committee at the government house Asaba already charged the committee to carefully plan and coordinate the resettlement and the rehabilitation of the people at Okuama, expressing disappointment over the killing of the 17 soldiers in Okuama community. The governor said, much as we condemn in strong terms the dastardly act that took the lives of our gallant officers and soldiers of the Nigerian army, we will do everything we can to reduce to the best, to the barest minimum, the attendant effect on the common man in Okuama community. Now, nobody is talking about those that have died in the forest, about those that Nigerian soldier and the military have leveled. Nobody is talking about those that their buildings has been destroyed, their communities has been destroyed, their communities has been taken over by Nigerian military. Everything is about the 17 soldiers massacred in Okuama. Nobody is asking the question, what took them there? Even the governor is not demanding why they were there. And this same governor made it clear that he was not aware of their oppression in Okuama. Today, the accuser is the victim. The victim is now the accuser. He added, the president and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces as well as the military agreed that innocent people of Okuama should not be made to suffer needlessly. This is Shineke Menonepere. Shineke Menonepere. It did too bad. It did very, very bad. Too bad and very bad. They are proudly setting up committee. There's a place I'm looking for. Okuama Killing set up an 11-man committee, not this one. Not this one. I want to see, hold on. I want to see if I can find the place where they were begging them not to take these people inside the forest. But no, they will not do that. They want to make sure they, wait, it's not responding. When you hear that Nigeria is not your own, make you understand. Make you understand that Nigeria do not belong to you. Do everything you can. Do everything you can to leave. Do everything. We have no choice. We no get choice. I don't see that news again. That's a place where the community, we are begging them not to allow them to go inside the forest. May they leave them for town. May they leave them for town. When we dey call, make you know wetin we dey call for. We know dey call because we just want to talk or we want to call. We dey call because this thing na something wey we no get choice. No choice. Freedom is the only thing we need. Freedom is the only thing we need. When you see wetin dey happen, how it dey happen, you go know that if you no move now, if we no make move now, we don't finish. This is the only time we have. This is the only time and the last time we have. If we do not look for this freedom now, if we do not restore this freedom now, forget it. Like I used to tell you, our problem is that we do not want to do anything. We want to sit and watch. So many of us just want to wait until somebody brings something to happen. Somebody do something to happen. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to support anybody. Don't be in the front. Secretly push the people ahead so that they no go dey discouraged. No, you will not do that. Listen to wetin Amaechi talk.
The beginning is to say to you that Ikechukwu, if some Nigerians were telling you that you shouldn't have given me opportunity to speak, tell them that so many television houses and individuals had approached me to speak on different issues since I left office, and I declined. Two reasons why did I decline? Two reasons. My publicist said don't speak, and I chose to be my publicist, and he's very angry that I'm speaking today. He knows. Second reason, what is new to say? Nigerians don't react to anything.
They don't react. That is why after shooting them at Lekki, after Tinubu organized the military and the police and the what do you call them? What sister, you're welcome. And talks to fight them. Today, Tinubu is the answer. Because that is why fellas say they go whip your nyash, slap you for face, beat you down. You no go talk. You they defend yourself. You know what made they shoot you, but they go still shoot you. You want to, you know what, they go still shoot you. That thing when would they run for? Soldier don't bring out for us. They are now planning. As if they are planning, why don't they plan to resettle these people in their houses, in their ancestral land? Why must you take them out of their land in the middle of nowhere? Why? Why must it be? What it happen? Ah, today is Okuama that is going into IDP camp. Tomorrow, who it go be? You see why I say, when you say it no concern you, by the time it go concern you, it don't too late. So the best thing is for you to stand up now. Now we join hands together for our freedom. I tell you, remember, don't think you are close to governor. It mean they cover you. Make it mean cover you. No immunity will go cover you past the one will cover the children of Israel in the land of Egypt. You know, expire. Everything get expiring date. By the time the thing expire, the children of Israel that were once kings, princes, princesses, they became slave. I always say that when you want to talk about Biafra, go and carry your Bible. Our story is that you saw in the Bible. The people that were king makers before become slave makers. They become the chief cornerstone of slaves. That they were begging to leave. Leave us, make we go. They say a lie. You must remain slave. So a time is coming. You that think that now you are a brother to governor, you are a sister to you are wife, your brother and a governor wife, your sister and a governor wife. A time is coming when you will not be able to stand it. Because a time will come when they go tell you, Governor, we don't even know who he is. Like I used to tell you, that you are not part of them. You see what happened to Okorocha? When they go in house, they destroyed everywhere. Go inside and carry Okorocha. And when he reached to Funane man, did they touch him? Say they withdraw the appeal. They withdraw the case. Now they have to write apology letter. They have to apologize to Yahaya publicly, or Yahaya will sue them. That is it. They went to Okorocha's house without what do you call it? Without the injunction, no injunction, letter, any letter of warrant. They didn't go there with warrant. EFCC just woke up in the morning, jump to Okorocha house, shoot gun, shoot tear gas, break the gate, break the door, break the roof, break the house. You see the video is there. Type and see the time EFCC attacked or invaded Okorocha house. You go see her without warrant of arrest or search, but they went there and they did whatever they want to do to Okorocha, because now Okorocha it don't reach wetin be Yahaya, it don't reach Yahaya own. Now they are now telling you, we don't want to do the same thing, we are not handling matters the same way, because he is. Had he been Yahaya Bello name na Efion, had he been na Ugonna, had he been na Wari sister, therefore deal with them. Therefore, na bulldozer they go use bulldoze the house, bring them out. But because he's a Funane man, he is giving. When I tell you, say they no go, you get one small video where I make about how many minutes, about 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I thought for that video about 4 days ago that they will never arrest this man because he is a golden child. You EFCC say that they look for somebody where the suspect is say it is $80 billion. And you know stop his account, you know froze his account they breathe. Money still dey enter, money still dey comot, to the point that he can pay $72 million, $72,000 for his son's school fees in advance for one semester. Na the person wey they say they look for, who they deceive who now? Wally sister, you are welcome, Jeremiah sister. If you are there and you want to join us in the studio, you are welcome. Come and discuss this IDP camp they are bringing to Okuama. Wally sister, you can hear me,
Thank,
you're welcome.
thank you. Thank you, Mazi. Good evening, Mazi. Thank you for your good
Are
work.
you there?
I did, I tell you, I did. I not quick start with you because I was busy. Yes, I didn't start with you at all. But the little I get, I go put on. We need a tire. We must get something to talk from our mouth
Mm,
because we need our freedom. You understand? Oh,
mm,
come out community with a my I have a sister that the mom came from there.
mm,
And my brother, the king that they took was from Egu. They will go back to their land. They say they would rather die for them to stay in IDP camp. You see, they say they are still on it. Mazi no go take place. That IDP can no go take place. The Eurobo Union, like as na get a one easy. I
mm,
think they've gotten involved now.
mm.
It will not work. It will not work. You cannot let them go back to to their land to go and rebuild whatever they want to build there.
Of
You,
course.
you cannot. No, man, they not go
Their
work.
land, their land is still there. Their land, the water no carry am. If you want build anything for them, go build them for their house, for their land. Why you go carry them go inside nowhere, go
Like,
build nothing for them? Sorry,
mm,
my sister.
yeah, you know, So if if the villagers, if they stood their ground very strongly, my brother, they will go back. They not go feed because we'll go deal with them. Another man land just because of say, oh yeah. So who now who they want put for that place? They won't go put Fulani for there. They won't put Fulani as they don't burn the place to
That
death.
is it
They
now.
won't
When
go put Fulani.
now they want to network don't come out them. That is what they want to do. By before you know it, Fulani go tell you say that place is good for grazing. They will go and take up because it's a watery area. They go there, go settle. Why the original owners of the land don't go inside IDP camp in the middle of nowhere?
Throw me come out anyhow. They craze. I don't know
No
what
mind,
I don't know what I do then. They just they
no
throw
mind.
me anyhow. Yeah. My brother, it will not work. You see, then I to tell you say our freedom is here. It gets tougher. As you can see, it's getting tougher, but very soon now because the end time is here. That's why, just like God said, by the end time, we're not going to see many things where going to happen. Brothers fighting, earthquake here, this one there, that one there. But we not say the kingdom of God is now. So our Biafra don't reach. They cannot do what they think they want to do. This is not Kaduna. This is not Benue, and this is not Zamfara. This is not Jos. This is not Kanu. They cannot do it. You see, that place, they can't. They not go fit. They are just fighting. Whether the man go, this man where they show, whether you say he pay him picking money, pay school fees.
Yeah, Yahaya Bello now.
Okay,
Na Yahaya Bello. No be
okay,
this one. No be this one na Rotimi Amaechi, no be him.
okay. Yaya Bello will not be
Former
Benue or
former
Kogi,
Kogi State
Kogi
governor, yes.
governor. Uh-huh. So what did they do to him? Nothing. You see,
Nigeria go beg am for forgiveness.
you see, Konima that Konima burial. You see him because but Yaya Bello is not an Hausa man. Oh. They are just using them. Yaya Bello no be Hausa. Na Kogi.
Yeah, all of them were not northerners. But one thing you should know is that they are not originally from Kogi. Remember that
Yeah, they were
most
Yoruba. Mm.
most people, even normally, Kogi are comprised of
Yoruba.
Biafrans and the Yoruba.
Yes.
They
Yes.
emerge them. Then Fulanese come inside, they come take over. The
Mm-hmm.
same way they took over our land. Now
Yes.
Fulani full Kogi, Benue, Niger. Now
Mm.
them they in charge now.
Can you imagine? So can you imagine?
That is it. That is it.
And they are still fighting to come to Biafra land to come and
That
teach us
is it.
how we go use media, how they will
Mm.
teach their children how to use media, how to use go to social service or they should to social medias. They'll teach them, oh, don't use social media this way or use social media that way. Because now then I buy the phone for individuals that you want to go and teach how to use media.
Because they don't want people to know what is happening. As we are discussing of Okuama, now, they will tell you, don't talk about Okuama, don't talk against anything that is not in favor of Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, don't
Mm.
talk. If you see police shoot somebody, don't report it.
So where your
Don't
eye?
do things and post in social media. That is what I saw Ake Abipopo, where the same Nigeria buy him brother last year. He still go there shoot.
Oh, really?
Nonsense.
But Mazi, if they follow all those people, all those comedians, them, all those actors, them, if they follow now their pocket that they fight for now, just like the POS, they are fighting for their pocket. See, Mazi, me
Mm.
and you who don't open eye, me and you know say Biafra they come, but those people, the ones when God don't deaf in their ear, the ones when God don't blind their eye, that they say they must die in sin. Yeah, they must not enter the kingdom of God. You don't know, so that they're there. Now, then be those people. So, those people that cannot measure Biafra name, or when you measure the zoo, say that they do it, they go say, shut up, like that man. When they video those Baba, when they go destroy in farm, the man, Baba won't talk about Biafra, he shut them up. Those are
Mm.
the people that their ear and their eyes have been deaf to, they cannot see or hear about Biafra. They say now over their dead body. You know here that other idiot. I don't know his name. He's in Canada. When they say, oh, the bad propaganda that you are talking about,
Shit.
Simon, it's
Shit.
not.
Where they write a letter, where call phone, where they go
Yes,
carry
yes,
Simon help. No
yes.
be
Naim, you understand? Oh, it's not bringing him
Sylvester.
down. It's not bringing him down. So tell me, so you know say that they do propaganda, you know say
Mm.
that they lie, and you want me the lie bring somebody when they talk through down? You want that kind of person to come down for you when you're supposed to dey fight for your own freedom, for your papa freedom. You say because one person, a job that you cannot do, yeah, so jealous that you dey tell people make they come do propaganda, make they come lie. Your eye don't open, the chance say the lie where you dey lie for someone head, you need to bring am down. How you go bring am down? How light with darkness go take jam and you feel say darkness go overshadow light? Where e dey? You know dey anywhere. You know dey. That Okuama, it will be a eye opener. The whole world go see wetin go happen, my brother. There are militants go end, they go destroy, go and market, my brother. They are doing underground work. Just sit down and wait. You will see what will happen for them. They go show them pepper. I don't want to carry their gun. No be river that they pass. They wait for them. Maybe they build camp for inside bush, inside forest. Like when they talk to must like you talk and say for one of your this say snake don't bite some of them, permit them. Some
Yeah,
don't
but
die for
e dey here,
sickness.
e dey
Eh?
for news now. No be say I talk am. E dey for news.
Can you imagine?
He did for news. If you wait, make I find and bring up. It's in the news. No be say I just dey talk. It's in the
Eh?
news.
Eh?
It's in
Another
the,
saying bush. Now you want to go build something for them. For what? Why are
because
you
they
dragging
want
these
to cover
people?
their land.
My
Because they want
brother,
to
make
cover
una
their
me
land.
and there. The goal when they see for Zamfara, so who don't pursue them come up for there, turn that place to desert? Who don't chase them away from that Zamfara where they found gold or wherever they found them? Who have the infantry to go and chase them away and turn that place to desert for nobody to live in? Who don't do it? Eh? But rather, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See the news. Vanguard newspaper. Today's Vanguard newspaper. Okuama, it will help. We are dying in forest. That means they are still in the forest.
Of
We are
course.
in forest. Residents beg Oboro. They are begging the governor. Now listen. They said, where is the news now? Troops allegedly dissolved satellite camp use based the Nigeria said, no be this one. Okay, wait. Ughelli displaced resident Okuama Ewu in Ughelli South local government area of Delta State have urged the government Sheriff Obowovori or Boweri to establish an internally displaced camp. I been know this one camp for them, saying, "Oh Chineke," they are even the ones calling for this IDP camp. They were dying and impaired in the forest. Recall that the resident had taken refuge in the forest in the past 39 days to escape the onslaught of the military in the aftermath of the killing of 17 Nigerian military personnel in the community on March 14th. They also pleaded with the governor who visited the riverside settlement last Saturday to ask the army to withdraw from their homeland to enable them to return. And the army is not withdrawing because we saw the video where Nigeria army has built a camp or they have seized the one community school or something like that. After demolishing the whole thing, they have made there as their camp. They are now camping in that community because they don't want anybody to disturb them while they do their business.
Yeah. Mazi, is it not the same military people that wrote a list of wanted people that they
I
want, and they did
tired.
not allow the governor to go in there on time because they say they are combing or they are looking for the perpetrators or they are looking for something that
Yes,
that their forefather planted there. That's what they are looking for. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Now
Even even in
that
the interview, one of the interview, Musa say he know the one will be general. He know
thank
him.
you.
Good.
So now you know those people. You've combed it now. You've allowed the governor to go into the village now to see what the atrocity that you've created. Now, now that you say you know the people and you've given a list of the people that you want to arrest, why are you not allowing other people now to come back to their community to build? They are not calling you to build. Let them come back home so that they will have
To
that. Because
build
already
their
you say you
own
know the
community
people.
back.
Yes, you say you know the people, and you don't write list. The king of Egu took himself. They've released him now. They've
They
released.
release it, but if you see the picture the day they release them, you go
Yes,
pity.
yes, he was crying. Yeah, yeah, just humiliation. That did Mazi, you dey blame man. No be see our people. They say they go for north. We will go put our bombs to down for ground for Hausa people, for Fulani people, for our. I never forget say some of our brothers go Hausa land, go sit down for ground, where they beg them for government for presidency.
Uh-huh.
At that time, they start
Mm-hmm.
on the floor because
Mm-hmm.
of say they want so the floor where they sit and the president when they not come who lose who gain they just they make mockery of us. Now they make the king, they release the king, in tears, and now in people self no go fit come back to the village. So now that they've released him, where in dey stay? He go join them for the IDP camp. He should go and join them to show solidarity with his own people. Make e not sit down for inside village or go ugeli go sit down. Make e go inside the bush so that the Urobo community, so the UPU will take it up with them. My brother, it will not be likely at all. It not go there easy. I'm telling you, because they are really planning for them. It will never be easy with them. Because if they don't write list and they know the people like they talk and Tom Polo with them, no, they know what they do. They know. I don't know why they are just punishing Biafra people. They know. And maybe they feel say if they not stay there, our gallant men will come and take over the place. So they are scared. They are scared. They fear too. Now fear they dey, so make our gallant men not come go take over that place. Because we will definitely revenge this thing when they do so. And they are on it, Mazi. They are. Carry on, Jare, my brother.
Honestly, sometimes when you think about all these things where they do our people, not tears that they roll eyes, not tears. Since 8th of May or 8th of March, at the 14th of March till now, 40 days, 39 days, people still dey inside bush. Some of them don't buy because some snake bite, some anything happen, some sick. Imagine inside bush. Okay, now here. I want make we hear wetin this boy or this man boy talk. Make we just listen to them. Because when you they hear that they want you to regulate social media, make you hear wetin, make I just hear wetin they talk. Because tomorrow Biafra go come, somebody go come out tell me say in be mele, in be popo or in be ake. We go understand where you ake and the popo from.
To the nearest military establishment.
Other speakers at the event want bloggers to maintain sanity online and avoid careless posts that can trigger violence and unrest in the society.
That's the average Nigerian. Run first, ask questions later. Bad news travels faster. If they say they are doing some certain things, people will just take it lightly. But bad news travels faster.
With agencies arresting people.
You see, these fools now, these people where you see where they talk all these things, ask them, waiting be their own. They say they don't want you to post anything where go trigger violence. They don't want you to say anything or post anything where go trigger violence. Popo joined them. Abiake, I don't know the one where he be. He joined them in saying this. This same Popo, remember 2 years ago or last year, his own brother in his own community were paid by the Nigerian military. They never compensate them. But today, that is the kind of situation they are telling you now. When you see such thing, don't video, don't post. When the military set the markets on fire, don't video, don't post. That is what they are teaching people to understand, that this social media regulatory or regulation or whatever, they are now teaching you how to use social media. They want you to go silent, that you must understand that the reason why you have your phone is to make calls, that your phone is not for you to record the policeman collecting bribe, that your phone is not for you to record the policeman abusing anybody, insulting people, molesting people, harassing people, dehumanizing people. No, not that when army roll people inside water, don't talk about it. Don't even video it. Don't record it. That is what they want you to understand.
Mazi,
people.
Yes.
do you know why they are doing this? You know our Biafran people,
Mm,
our brothers and sisters, we are very bold now. You know,
mm.
in Lagos, they can hold microphone and be questioning people about Biafra, about
Yes.
Samunekpa, and they are
Yeah.
boldly talking about this, and this is what they want to stop.
They want to stop everything.
Yes,
So that
nothing more.
nobody will be talking, nobody will be listening.
That's it. Carry on, my brother.
That is it. That is it. Now make una there understand what we dey talk about. Tomorrow now, this yake, he go die for water like he others die. I know they wish am death. If he get accident tomorrow, he go break leg. Una go say make I pray for am. Tomorrow, this yake now is not telling you that Nigeria is not doing enough because he is fortunate enough to find himself in the Nollywood and he has been able to earn a living. And today he is living well. Aki, don't forget that there are many people that are even better than him, more stronger than him, more wiser than him, that cannot put a meal on their table, just a meal for the whole day, even for the whole month. One good square meal, they no fit provide for their family. Aki, don't forget, say that road from Lagos to Asaba, from Asaba to Onisha, from Onisha to Ware, from Ware to Bini, from Bini to Aba, no good. Don't forget that one. Because they have called you. Maybe tomorrow night they go call a one ambassador. Come and carry award. They go give them one award for one ambassador where they go give them. I want make una they understand this Nollywood where una get. You see all the videos where they play, where they act. They have never even sit down to act anything about what happened to Biafrans, directly or indirectly. They don't act anything about Biafrans. They are not acting anything about the people of Biafrans, what they are passing through. But they go act for you how you go do juju, make money. Go and watch Hausa Fulani people, what they are acting on their movies and what are happening, what their histories in the past. Histories, they are using their histories, they are bringing their histories into movie so that people will learn what happened. What will happen if these people from Biafra land that call themselves actors and the actresses will begin to act to show people that before British came to Biafra land, Portuguese were coming and they were buying market and they were going back and coming back. Why is it that when British came, they tell you that you no get history, but when Portuguese they come, you get history? Wetin happen to you when Portuguese they buy market from you? You don't know anything. No, they told you that you were blind and you were deaf and dumb, and you agree you no get history. Which money be that where Portuguese they use buy market for your hand? As you no get money before, that then can't teach you money, that then can't teach you everything where you know. How manage Biafrans were able to do business transaction with the Portuguese for years without any problem. But immediately British came, they began to take everything away forcefully. British never paid for anything they took away from Biafra land. They did not pay a dime till now. When me and you, they know they pay. Rather, they go take them, you go still pay them on top. I want my people to understand what they do. Until you see this Biafra, you must not come out and say, I want Biafra to come. No, you must not come out to say it. You can do it in your own way. You wait there for where you the act, where you the right. Write your history. Make somebody know they tell you your history for you. With your mouth by yourself. Tell your generations, tell the generations to come. Drop the history, make they see 'em. Every opportunity where anybody get now, making use and well. See them. See them. Not everything you see, you will go and post. Look at them.
Give out false information or fake news through social media. I think social media will have a thorough check.
Before now, bloggers do not understand that what they do, the content that they share, has the ability to cause crisis. So coming out with this kind of seminar to sensitize and educate bloggers on the need to use their platform, very good for national security, is very important.
We've been able to learn how to use the social media positively because a whole lot abound on the media.
With the rise of social media platforms, participants want the government to regulate what bloggers and other social media users post on their pages. Nina Gabriel, TVC News.
You know, see my brother, Mazi.
I dey hear you.
Mazi, hey
I dey hear
Jesus.
you.
So they want to control our life to the extent that even what we are watching, even what we are saying, they have to.
If you want to know,
This is
to know what is happening.
this
you
is
go and-
Sharia law. This is Sharia law working. This is Sharia law working right now. The Sharia law now be this. Now they will come and regulate it. If they show some kind things, then you will be done for it. They go cut this, they go cut your hand, cut your eye, blind your eye. Oh my God. So what are they showing in the social media when it's bad? So the Boko Haram, the way they kill for Sabisa Forest, what happened to those people? They should not talk about them. Then we, our people here, when we they talk say Simon Ekpa is the true leader. When now the candle that you release him, he has done nothing wrong. Now that thing when they talk so, now what did they buy them for? But you know why? Because they've done everything to make sure say they stop us. But for where they not fit stop us. When they drove us from WhatsApp, they just say it don't finish. For where they don't fit. They drove us from Facebook. For where we will not stop. They drove us from YouTube. 1 minute they go block, 1 minute they go open. For where we did not stop. They are frustrated. My brother, this one they bring up, it will not work. So, but this is what they went to Aba to go and sit down to do. It will not work. That's why they have. So till they do you go get DBN, you go get another number, everything they do to frustrate you, but it's not working. So tell me, my brothers in Biafra land, what gonna not fear? It no go work. They cannot force you. Remember,
Network.
full animal. You cannot
We dey
see in
hear.
those days. You cannot see any full animal without any small. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you? You
Yes.
cannot see. You cannot see any full animal without a hand. They go sleep with the Hausa. You can never catch them. They not go school. They not do anything. But Mazi, you always see them with small radio. They listen for news. So now it's okay for them to
As
listen to
small
news.
as this, everywhere you
Yes,
see them, as small as
yes,
this, they have them, they get them.
yes,
They
yes,
have for pocket.
yes. But now because we civilized past then, now we go on the TV or telephone. They want to stop us. They want to rule our life. They go, but they will not get anybody to rule in that so-called zoo. Mazi say, I will turn to a beast. In short, I will turn to a suicide bomber. We all go perish. If we perish, we perish. Mazi, carry on. If we perish, we perish. What kind of suffer is this?
This social media where they want control, is it the same social media that terrorists go kidnap children, post them for video? Is it the same? So you go control that one, they go control terrorists and the Fulani bandits where they carry gun, they harass people. They go control the one where terrorists go kidnap people, video and send for you. Where government go pay the ransom, they go come, they fling them, they show you the dance, say they don't collect money from Nigerian government. They don't pay. Those ones you go control them. You go control their own pages as well. You see, now who no know where water begin there beat up? You no go know where it stop. We
And
don't
funny,
have choice.
Mazi, funny enough, it's not the governor that is not the president that is coming out to say this now. It's always the military that are coming. You see what Danjuma said? He said they collude. It's only the military that is always coming up to come and tell you this, to come and tell you that, to come and do this, to come and tell you, let's build a place for them, IDP camp for them in the bush. This media, social media now, is the same military man that are coming to talk about it. Why is the president not speaking?
Even
Why?
if the president, listen, we have minister for communication, Abi.
Yes.
Why is it that is the military that is enforcing all these things? Are we a military junta? Waiting. Are we a military rule? We there for military rule? We be say anything we want happen, military go come out on. Now military they do checking. Now military they do arrest. Now military they do operation. Now military they do searching. Now military they control social media, and the people no understand. You see this Okuama, if our people no one wake up, if una agree say una go into IDP camp in a strange land, they go carry una go.
Mazi, now military they do settlement. Now they come for peacemaking. You never count and finish. Now that they come for peacemaking too. Military. Everything at them. Now that they come for arrest. You see? Only military. They collude. They collude. They collude. And it's coming to everybody's eyes now that indeed they collude. They collude. And he said which they should release Nnamdi Kanu. I think that man made a statement one time that they should release Nnamdi Kanu. They should release him. That is what Danjuma, Mumu Danjuma, all of them, with Mumu Musa, all of them. You collude. Now only you they do everything. Very soon, checkpoint now day. Airports now everywhere now day. Borders now day. Not custom anymore. Now military there for borders. Military there for borders. Eh? You go to airport, you will see military and custom people that you cannot differentiate. How bad? Is this a country and the whole world is sitting down looking at it? They are not saying a word. They've caged the medias, the so-called Zoom media. They've caged them that they don't even know what they are doing, and they are scared of their lives. What is the point of you being a social media? I mean, a media man and you journalist, and you cannot speak the truth. What if that man they talk like they talk the truth well so? What if they make it come talk now? Because into they go arrest him because he knows how to talk well. If you go show something for the phone, they will arrest him because he say him bold. Let him come out and be bold to come and speak about this. You cannot rude people and tell people how to talk or tell people how to use their own phone. It can never happen. My brother, we can never go to sleep for Okuama. Wait, we can never. I'm telling you because I've got a very 101% guarantee of what I heard today. That's how I'm knocking my chest for you. They're not going to fit. They get men there too, my brother. Wait, they come for them.
We are not taking it. We no be Benue, we no be Jos, we no be Plateau, we no be Kaduna. If they want to resettle people in another land, they should go their place and do it. Now, military, like play, don't take over, but people don't understand them. Military is now in full charge, but many people still never understand. How can Nigeria military be in charge of social media? Not even police, military, army are want to control, or they have already controlled. If you remember when Musa said that he is that Simon Eber has taken over airspace for aeroplane and airspace for media, that they will not allow this to happen. He want to come in now. Military want to come in to take over. And the Nigeria, listen to this man, because Nigerians know they react to anything. They
Mazi,
want to react.
Mazi, Mazi,
Yes.
Mazi, listen. You see this picture you show, so where you did right now, so the country where you did right now, and the country when I did right now, so how many times you don't see military people? They would they patrol. How many times you don't see them?
I never see them all.
My
Even
brother,
to see a military man with a uniform on this, now for TV you go see them.
God
No.
bless you. Make I tell you, for this country when I did, so you get one black boy when he pay me one military boy. The military boy when he go lay ambush for their base for SID for UK. I'm not gonna mention the name. He
Mm,
go lay ambush, right? And
mm,
the man just come outside, say they go do shopping, they go do something. Now he bounce on the guy. Man made the guy anyhow yanaga. You understand? Let me say
mm,
the full road. Let me say military man come road, come do no. All na waiting agenda of Allah Akbar. This na Muslim boy. Na meme the military man so.
mm,
You understand? You
mm.
can not be saying they see them in bulk. No, you hardly. Britain almost won't finish black people. They almost won't finish black people for that bomb when they for that military man when they permit that time near my area. You understand? You don't see them. American people, military people is to fight outside your country. Not be inside. It's not external. Eh?
Right.
Military is to be outside. Military not can be president. Now military, then they hear in voice, not can be speaker. Then they speak for them. I don't understand. I don't understand. Military can they control media, they control everything. What else? Very soon they will control who will come in, who will not come in, or the kind of name. Oh, very soon you cannot answer this name. If you are buried this name, you cannot come in. It's coming because they want to gauge everybody out. My brother, carry on, man. It's very,
It is all the ego.
very pathetic. Kai,
All the ego. This is let me go listen to this man waiting in talk.
Issues since I left office, and I declined. Two reasons why did I decline? Two reasons. My publicist said don't speak, and I chose to be my publicist, and he's very angry that I'm speaking today. He knows. Second reason, what is new to say? Nigerians don't react to anything.
At all. Military is now imposing laws on you. We say una be Nigeria, una be Jagabanist, Tinubunist. Una know the talk. Una no go. When that your brother Parara, he will not come out and condemn and talk that his people are going into IDP camp. No, his people has been abandoned for more than 1 month in the bush, and they have not been allowed to come back, to the point that they are begging to come back to their land. Military say, Musa say no. If they do search, only in Nigeria that military do search. Only in Nigeria that military do arrest. Only in Nigeria that military control social media. Only in waiting Nigeria military the mount to roadblock, they collect money. They control license. They control purchase, but with the control driving license, Nigerian military. That is the country.
They go
One-
peacekeeping for inside their own country. They go peacekeeping for inside their own country.
Yeah, they go peacekeeping. I mean, they go peacekeeping in the community of civilians where there is no war, no gun battle. They go for peacekeeping. Only in Nigeria we see things that things that are eyesore. Things that even if you dey sleep, remember and sleep go come up for your eyes. We see them. Look at them. They are now telling you how to live your life. No be martial law. No be military rule.
Naim.
When you no go get freedom to move as you want, talk as you want, ask questions. Now your phone, you have to know how to use it. As a blogger, when you see policemen, they collect money, carry somebody go POS, POS that they call them, ATM.
POS and ATM.
Make you no video them. Don't video. When policeman stop your vehicle, they collect money from you, they hit you with the gun head, make you no video and no report them. This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying. But people are not understanding it. People think saying, don't worry. Una way all those fools, all those people will go there in the name of bloggers. They are not bloggers. That's just the simple truth. They are not bloggers.
Mazi, sorry, you know, say when NSAS come, now police they deal with. Very soon they go give these army people name, and the men, this Nigeria will get another revolution. Go and mark it. They will, because this push to the war is going to backfire. This push to the war is going to backfire, and they are going to name it not be NSAS, like it go be end military. We are not in a military regime. We are not in a military regime, but we hear more of the military speaking for us, doing everything for us, going for peacekeeping for God's sake. Zoo, you people should wake up. Wake up, Zoo. Like this man said, we don't react. That's why they catch people for Mugu. What kind of life people are living that you don't want to die? It's better you die than to live this kind of horrible slavery life. Wake up. Other people have been doing it. Revolution, please. And free yourself from this military regime. They are not civilian. Tinubu is not ruling. Yoruba, end the marriage and take the bull by the horn. My brother, thank you. My body just dey pepper me. Kai.
You know, say it gets some things where you go see like this, you go the word go finish for your mouth. Honestly. My concern is not even their social media and their media social. That one no concern me. My concern is this Okuama people. Okuama should wake up. People of Delta should wake up. Make una wake up. Make una no let anything like people going into IDP camp. You still have your ancestral, even if I'm a done demolition, no problem. Go back to your house. Even if na palm front you get, use and do tent there. Live for your papa house. No common for your ancestral land. You don't need your governor's IDP camp. They have already set up committee. 9 10-man committee.
Can you imagine?
To go and build IDP camp for them. But it's not why the people in the forest are still asking you that you should allow them to come back to their community. You say no. but you want them from inside the forest, you go tell them to go to IDP camp. People of Delta, Okuama, you people should not allow this to happen. Don't go to IDP camp. Don't go to IDP camp. And we will not go to IDP camp because IDP camp will never be our portion.
Mazi, what is the reason of them going to the IDP camp? They said to them, what is the main reason that they cannot go
The,
back to their village?
the
Why
reason is
are
that
they
the
building
military has taken over their
IDP camp?
community.
The military take over the community. Can't they live with them? Can't they live
No,
among the community people? Why would they
no.
take over and just stay there? They are the Boko Haram people now, the bandits. So are you telling me military has taken over? So the houses that are there, they will refurbish it and they will be living there. And this stupid governor, what it be stupid rotten Jaguda. That one, it was one of these Tompolo people. The way they fight killers. They did not allow you to enter the community that you are serving. Now you are collaborating with them for you to go and be like the people. Why did you ask them what happened? You can't stay here. You have your own barracks. You could not talk. Jesus. I don't think if Biafra not come, I cannot. My bone will not be buried in that Nigeria. If Biafra not come, God forbid.
God forbid that Biafra will not come. Biafra got Biafra must come. What is sister go end this program here, Jerry? Tomorrow on another day, I got come out. At this, I go cool down. Tomorrow, listen to this army man. Make I hear what he tell people. Make I know how army thought they control Nigeria now. Because people know they understand. People be the solicit for Amajiri children that Nigeria should give them chance to go to school. Why for in village nobody they go to school? They don't feel pay for school fees. Many evil things where they spring up from here and there.
Mazi, no be Jonathan. I build school for them. What did they do the school? Jonathan not build how many university I build polytechnic. Jonathan concentrated on building education, do all these things for them. What did they do with them? So that when they go enlighten their brain, they go stop on this. They agreed one. Who should be in school where they not go? Who did they play with you?
My sister, honestly, this Biafra, if he no come, God forbid, say he no go come. God forbid.
God forbid, my brother. God forbid.
Forbid.
God forbid. I say, man, this instead of Biafra no go come, he said, I will turn to the beast. That's a powerful talk. He said, I will turn to the beast. What our Oyendu talk? Oyendu say, if Biafra not come, what he talk? He says Somalia that shite play. Abi, there will be no living creation. It can't happen. Biafra must come. And he said it's the last miracle for God to do. And God is not a respecter of no man. He will do what he said he will do. And God is going to do it because it's God's promise to Oyendu. It's God's promise to Oyendu. And God will acknowledge that and he will do it for us. If they let me build, kind man, my brother beg you for one idea. I don't know.
Audio. Well, sister, thank you so much for your presence. Now you can't help me now. Because if you say you know come here for no stay here reach 1 hour self. So thank you. You do well come here. So thank you so much. And Biafrans, I beg if you are watching me from Facebook, do me a favor, share this program. We must continue. Those people where Sabi pray that Okuama should not go into IDP camp, that they should have the strength and the boldness to stand their ground and they refuse, resist, reject the option of IDP camp. There is no reason for IDP camp. They are not strangers. They are not displaced. Who displaced them? Who displaced them? How can Nigerian military displace the indigenous people? For what reason? It know that happen. It no go happen. They are not displaced. They should be allowed to go back to their communities. There is no reason why Nigerian military should displace particular people. It no go work. It no go work. Biafra is the only key to all these things when they happen. That is why you must look for this Biafra. You must join forces with every moving Biafran trend to get to Biafra land. On a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, my.
What is your solution? What is the solution? All these kids, all these jokers, they don't know that me, I'm a student of Frantz Fanon, of Amos Wilson, of Malcolm X. I'm not a student of Mandela or Martin Luther King. I'm not a disciple of those guys. I'm a disciple of Fela. What did Frantz Fanon say? Frantz Fanon said, the day you decide to become the enemy of your oppressor is the day you stop being his victim. What did I say? The day you decide to become the enemy of your oppressor is the day you stop being his victim. What does that tell us? That tells us that the solution to oppression is your individual will to be free. The only solution to oppression is your will to be free. Your own will. And nobody, even Sheon, cannot give you that will. You have to be the one to decide it, regardless of anything that you might